Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I will be checking out a new song from REVAIRA called Mayfly. This is taken from their EP Journey, which should be out now at the time that you are watching this. I will be making a separate video to react to the full EP, bar the 2 singles that I have made individual videos for, this one included, but I will do my usual and talk about the EP in full. But regardless, today we will be doing the second single taken from the album, Mayfly. I'm very stoked to check it out. Heart Eater has been on repeat for me since it dropped. They're doing this release on a very expedited timeline, and it seems like, you know, single EP. So I like that very much. I'm excited to check it out. I will link all of their social media as well as the video I'll be reacting to in the description. I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. REVAIRA, Mayfly, let's discuss. This is a track that feels like it keeps you on your toes because they've been giving us these big choruses, which is something I talked about going into the last single, which Heart Eater is my favorite of the two because of this as well, but at the same time it serves a purpose. But having the choruses like on Heart Eater and really the newer singles that they've been putting out have done for us, we've gotten sort of used to that, and that's what I had expected going into this track. I think subconsciously, like, I wasn't like, oh, they're gonna do a song that's like, it was just something that I had expected. But then the way that the vocals, really the style of vocal I'm talking about, like that more sorry, expressive type of vocal is in the song, but it's really like reserved for a portion of it. And this song feels like it takes a different approach for sure than Heart Eater does. But at the same time, like, if you're focusing on that main riff or something, it feels like those two songs are connected at the same time, if that makes sense. Like the fast pace in that riff, it has that feel and sort of ties them together, while this feels very different otherwise. Like, it relies heavily, I think, on like the atmosphere and the soundscape. Like, if you listen to that intro, it really pulled me in with those instrumentals before the vocals kicked in, and then the vocals sort of carry on that floaty, I don't even know really how I would describe them, but it's certainly a different feel when you compare the two. So being a 6-track EP, it has me excited to see like the mood of those tracks, if they'll be like, each one will have its own mood, if they'll sort of balance between these two, or you know what I mean, like where it will go in that direction, because the mood of both songs felt very expressive, but I think more so like together it makes it even more apparent, if that makes sense. Like Mayfly feels more, I don't even know what that would be in comparison to Heart Eater, because like I talked about in the video for that one, they have such a balance when they do play on that huge sorry type of hook, and those, I think the Heart Eater chorus is a good example of what I'm talking about. They have a good balance with the unclean stuff, but you hear it in this song as well, like those same characteristics. So while this one has a different feel, it's still like the things from REVAIRA that I've been really digging, the things I've been talking about in these videos. It just felt like dispersed a bit differently, and definitely, like I said, reserved on that style of vocal, which I think makes sense for them to do, especially having a vocalist of this range. So I'm very stoked for the EP. It will be out at the time you're watching this, but like I said, I'll make a full video for it, for the 4 tracks that I will not have heard, and then I'll give a more in-depth outro than this, probably in context with the full EP and the track's place on the EP and that sort of stuff. So all of REVAIRA's information will be in the description of this video, their social media, the lyric video that I reacted to in this, and information about Journey, which will be out if you are watching this video. So thank you very much to REVAIRA. They are awesome, super kind, as well as being very talented. So big shout out to them. They are awesome, and I'm always looking forward to being able to make videos for them. So other than that, you can also find my Linktree in the description. As I say in every video, it will have the invite for the Discord server, where we've got a lot of music-related conversation. We've got a lot of conversation unrelated to music as well. It's just sort of a busy community. That link will be in that Linktree, as well as, that was a very awkward way to word that. But anyway, my Instagram will also be in said Linktree. I post all music related content there, a chart every Friday of what I've listened to the most over the course of the week. If I've been to a show recently and have pictures or videos to share from that, I'll post that on Instagram. And then I post my never ending merch collection on there as well. So if that interests you at all, my handle on there is the same as my YouTube channel. It is Rachel Reacts, but again, is where it will be in the description. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.